Hello everybody, it's Drew from Langlois Vital Nutrition Center here with you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you're already subscribed to this channel, so you heard about this video as soon as it was released. If not, go ahead and click subscribe. What I want to do today is talk to you about something that we've been getting more and more questions about recently. Food allergies and food intolerances. There's a little bit to talk about in the difference between those two things. But what I really want to focus on after we go over that is how do I know my kid can eat, fill in the blank, throw any food you want in there, okay? Without having the kid to actually have to eat the food to find out if there's going to be an issue. So first, let me define something. If I hear the term food allergy, I'm expecting an allergic reaction, meaning big symptoms. Hives on the skin, maybe difficulty breathing, digestive upset, maybe vomiting, that sort of thing. When I hear the term food intolerance, it's a food that when we eat it, maybe we burp or we get bloated, we have some degree of discomfort in our body, but nothing severe and never life-threatening. So before we actually eat something or before our kid actually eats something, how can we find out if they're going to have some kind of bad reaction or negative response to that food? It's really simple. And it's something that I wish more parents knew, because here we talk a lot about food, we talk a lot about supplements, but when you come into our office, you also get a lot of practical advice. Here's an example of it. Take a food. In my case, when my daughter was born, I took peanut butter, and I put it on the inside of her wrist, just here. It's only about 1/8 of a teaspoon, a very small amount. I rubbed it into her skin, and then I put a Band-Aid over it so it would stay there. An hour later, I looked at the skin to see if it was pink or raised or even red, and then I also looked at it 8 hours later to see if anything had developed. The reason I did that is the skin that's on the inside of our wrist is very sensitive skin. And if we're going to have a negative response to some food, this sensitive skin is going to give us an indication that that's coming down the pipeline, so to speak. The reason we look at it 1 hour after we apply the food to the skin and 8 hours afterwards is to see if a little exposure causes a problem or if we need a lot of exposure to cause the problem. So in the case of my daughter, it was about an hour before bedtime, put a little bit of peanut butter on her skin, covered it up. Right before she went to sleep, I looked at it, and then I covered it up with the Band-Aid again, put her to sleep, and the next morning when she woke up, I looked at it again to see if there was any raised skin where the peanut butter was, any pink skin, any red skin. Something that indicates that that food we put on her, in this case peanut butter, was irritating her body. Now you can do this with egg whites, egg yolks, different nut seeds, nut butters, different oils, that sort of thing, so that you can get some indication if the kid's going to have a negative response to the food without the kid actually eating it. So if you're wondering, how do I know my kid can eat? Fill in the blank. Put a little bit on their skin and cover it up. Check on it 1 hour and 8 hours later. If the skin turns pink or red, it's probably going to bother the inside of their body, just like it bothered the outside of their body. Thank you for watching this video. You can look forward to more practical advice coming your way. I hope you have a great day.